All the beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Yvonne Wema with yet another tutorial. So today we are doing the invisible crochet and I'm gonna use Miley hair, and for now I'm just doing my cornrows. So the thing about the cornrows of crochet, you gotta make sure they're not so tight so that when you pass your crochet hook, it doesn't be painful or make your hair break. You know, we just also want to take care of our hair, so make sure that your cornrows are, it doesn't even have to be neat actually, but they should be kind of loose so that it can be easier for you to pass the crochet. Keep watching. It has been long since I've done cornrows, so I was getting the hang out of it, and given the fact that my hair is short, I actually think that I did my best with the cornrows. And these are the results, and the back was don't talk about it. So I'm using this rosemary castor oil for my edges, my hairline, and it has worked amazing. I will actually recommend. And on top of that, I'm gonna use TCB for my scalp. It is kinda itchy, so I kinda love this because it has menthol. And the hair that I'm gonna be using is Super Meche by Darling. I ended up using 2.5 packs, and this hair was actually long, but it is not that many, so I would recommend you get 2 to 3 packs. As you can see, I cut the hair into 2 and I made sure I brush it off so that it can create that natural look and not make it seem that it is kind of mally or a braid. And yeah, keep watching and don't be surprised by me using the word mally hair. It actually has that texture and that look and that fluffy look which evaluates it to be a mally hair. So for now I'm gonna begin crocheting, and at the middle I didn't do the invisible crochet. I did the normal crochet, which is just passing your hair through the hook, closing it, and then open and then you're gonna just pass one piece of hair to the other side, and keep watching so that you can see the invisible crochet that I did at the front. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you, each and every viewer. Thank you for watching up until now. I really hope that you're understanding and getting details, getting insights, and getting ideas for your next hairstyle. Will you try this hairstyle? Comment below if you will try this hairstyle, and what should I do better? What do you think that I can do better? And above all, I take this opportunity again to thank my subscribers. Thank you so much for being a member of this channel, and if you're not a member of this channel, I would like to welcome you, and all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And I will not mind if you binge watch my videos. I really have insightful hair tutorials. I've done cocoa twist tutorials. I have how to make dreadlocks. Can you imagine? So if you are interested, make sure you check them out. And above all, I will just also like to acknowledge my audience from Nigeria. Thank you so much for your support. You are the topmost, and I acknowledge and I thank you. Anyone from the US, thank you so much. From Kenya and Uganda, Tanzania, thank you so much. So I'll just let you enjoy this video. Keep watching. So we are finally at the front, and at the front is where I did the invisible crochet, and I would just like to show you. It's like pulling the crochet, and you're gonna pull the hair twice before you pass it through. That's the difference between this and the other normal crochet. Do you understand? Let me show you. So you're gonna pass the hair through the crochet normally, and then the only difference is we're gonna do this twice. Like you pass the hair once and then twice, and now you're gonna close. So that is the invisible crochet. And why is it so much necessary? From the name invisible, no one is gonna see the crochet, and that's the only difference from the normal. You can also do the normal, but it will be kind of tricky, and that's why we actually prefer doing the invisible crochet, and that's why I prefer doing it at the front. And now I'm just gonna brush it off so that it can seem natural and make it seem like it's my hair, which it actually did. And let me just compliment this hair. It is pocket friendly. I love the texture. It was blending with my hair. The color, I picked color number 2, and it was just amazing. The fact that you can flat iron, you can use hot water, you can use flexi rods, you can do whatever you want to do with this hair, and it will just match up the texture. And I just loved it. Like this one, I'm gonna keep it for long because I just love the way it was. I loved everything about it, and I really hope that you try it because it is an amazing hair. This is an amazing thing, and look at the results. I love the fluffiness. I just love how natural it is that I decided to do no makeup, and so that I can suit it. And look at me, look at the front. It was giving hair, it was giving scalp, and I'm here for it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching up until the end. Bye.